We're back at Washington, D.C., and we're here with Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown, where did you come from? How did you get here today?
Well, I came from New York City, which, as you know, our whole area has been devastated by Hurricane Sandy. And I actually flew down yesterday from an airport that 48 hours before was underwater. So that's pretty amazing, but I'm just glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing at Memorial Sloan-Kettering, what's happening in Manhattan, and what's the last few days, and how that's impacted you as physicians, and then why it was so important to get here when all that's going on in the last week.
Well, as everybody out there probably knows, this hurricane really devastated our area. And for us, particularly at Sloan-Kettering, we had literally thousands of patients who lost power, some who lost their homes, and also hundreds of staff, doctors, nurses, other people that care for our patients who the same thing happened to and couldn't get to the hospital to care for the patients already there. So we really had to mount a big disaster response, and people came to the hospital and just camped out there for 4 days. And we also were able to help with some of the hospitals that had to be evacuated, taking some of their patients. But the reason this is so important, and the reason that myself and my team members from the MSKCC team made the effort to come down here, is that it's all about what we do every day. We want to wipe, GYN cancer off the face of the earth. And this is a really, really important event to mobilize people, to bring up awareness, and so we just had to get here. And we're just so glad that everyone is here today, and it really means so much because we really want to get rid of GYN cancers.
For the patients that might see us, last question, what do you want the message of the Race to End Women's Cancer to be, as you as a physician? What do you want the message to be to patients who are battling the cancer?
I think the message is all about hope and optimism, because we're learning new things every day. We're getting better drugs, better treatments, and that if you have a GYN cancer, that you can be cured, and to stay strong and really keep up the fight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dr. Brown. Thank you.
Thank you.